Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Joey. We're back again with another story time. So, before before this video starts, do me a favor, like the video, cause you know it's gonna be another banger. And yeah, we got some about this is how. Fuck. Okay, I'm actually playing like while I talk, so like if I stop talking, I don't know. I'm gonna try to edit it out so I'm not an idiot. But yeah. So yeah. So this dude. Okay. So as you can tell by the title, this is about how I had the cops called on me and my friend. Um. Yeah. So this was about 2 years ago, and this guy was in another story of mine. His name is Tony. You guys probably remember if like you watched the last one. And the last story time did pretty well. It has like 75 views right now, and that's one of my best videos. Fuck. Yeah. So yeah, there's. So yeah, this is what happened. It all happened this one weekend. So it was during the summer 2 years ago, and this was 2017. No, this was 3 years ago, 2016 actually. The party, mid story time, but you know, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Um,
Nope.
yo, okay, I'm doing a story time right now, but whatever. Let's continue.
Alright.
Yeah. So this was 3 years ago, and this is basically my story of getting the cops called on me. So the story's pretty fuck. So yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm retarded. So yeah, my boy Tony, he came up, he was in the last he's in the last story time. So man, I can't keep my train of thought. Okay. Uh, um, okay. So yeah, we were riding bikes in my neighborhood. It was a real rich neighborhood. I ain't go front, but like, no more, cause I moved and all that. But like, you know, whatever. Um, yeah. So we were riding bikes in my rich neighborhood, having ass, and then we just go like back behind because we wanted to see what was behind it, and it was like the sketchy gate that we had to like put our bikes through first to get through it, and then we had to like squeeze through the gate. Because like you weren't supposed to go through it. So basically, man, I'm a fucking idiot. I can't talk. Okay. Um. So we're just so we see this big ass house. It kind of looks like a farm, but not really. It has like it's like fenced in, like with white fences, and they had these. Oh yeah, okay. So they had these white fences, like blocking in the property. So like, you know, like you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Like a big house with like fences in it, and then yeah. So and there was this tree, and I don't know what the fuck was on the tree, but it was shit, what's it called? I don't know. It had like walnuts on it. I'm pretty sure it was like a walnut tree. I don't even know if walnuts grow on trees, but you know. If you guys know, correct me in the comments. Anyway, yeah. So we're just throwing back the walnuts that were on the tree, or whatever. I'm just gonna call them walnuts. I don't even care if they grow on trees or not. But long story short, we were just throwing it back and forth, and then we see this sign on a tree, and it says like, oh yeah, I think I remember what it said. It said like Big Daddy House or something. So I take the sign off and I throw it, in the fucking, what's it called? I throw it in the street. And shit. Yeah, so I take that, throw it in the tree, or throw it in the street, just because I'm a dick and I'm like that. And I was bored, so I did that. And then man, I suck at talking. Yeah, so we're kicking the sign around, throwing the walnuts at it, and then Tony, he takes one of the white pegs like from the fence out, and starts beating the fucking walnuts off the tree with it, and we didn't know nobody was home. The dude with the fence around his house, so we didn't really give a fuck. And then, oh shit, I'm about to win this game. Okay, anyway, so basically, what had happened is that we just started beating it, and then this random dude, he looked like sketchy as shit, dude. Like, I don't even know, like somebody that would like be a rapist or something. But needless to say, he walks up and he says, "Hey, do you guys know that that's not your property?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, so?" And he's like, "Oh okay, well I'm just letting you know because that guy who lives right there, he'll probably be mad, so you might not want to do that." And then we're like, "Okay, whatever." So then we keep going with it. We keep beating the walnuts. And then the dude that lives there, he gets out in his car. And then he stops where that sketchy dude that looked like a rapist was talking to us. He pulls over next to him, and they're talking, and then we just throw the and then the dude was like, or the rapist dude, he looked like, we told him that we just found him in the ground, and then when the dude pulled out of his driveway, we took the fences, threw him at his house, and we just started walking away, like, because we didn't think nothing was gonna happen, so we just started walking down the street, and then we hear them yelling then we start hearing them yell, like, yo, get back here, like, yo, stop running. But they were old men, so like, get back here, shunny boy, or yeah, or something like that. But like, yeah, so we just start booking, bro. We just start fucking booking. So we start running up the street, and then we take a fucking cut into the woods, and we just start booking, bro. Like, we didn't even care. We just started running. And then somehow he found us through the woods, cause we went from the woods to like a road. And then yeah, we went from the woods to the road real fast, and then we were on one of the main roads in my community. So we were just walking. And then so yeah, so then we were like, okay, yeah, he's probably not gonna find us. We don't give a fuck. So then we calmed down, just stopped, and just started walking again. And then we see this car pull up next to us, real slow, and we get all sketched out. We're like, what the fuck's happening? And then somehow this fucking creepy ass dude just somehow fucking knew where we were going. And then he pulled up on the side of us and said, oh yeah, he also had his fucking old ass wife in the car. And he was like, if you don't stop right now or something, I'm gonna call the cops. That's my property, you little scumbags. I'm gonna fucking whoop your ass and all that stupid shit. You know, like the stupid old man shit that people say. And then I'm over it, like, cause this was like 3 years ago, and I'm like, cause I never really did shit like that back then, and I was like, oh shit, I'm about to fucking shit my pants, and I'm like, ah, fuck. So I'm out here balling. He's threatening to call the police, and like, I better never see you on my property again, cause I'll shoot you, and all this crazy shit.
Wow.
And yeah, and then like. He's like, I'll shoot you off my property, you fucking scumbags, and all that stupid shit. And then, like, I don't even know, but, like, so he was saying all this stupid shit. And then, so then we're like, okay, whatever. We won't go back on your property. And then he's like, well, alright. I better never see you again. And he was like, oh yeah, by the way, where do you live? And I was like, I don't know. I don't know where I live. Just so, like, he would just fuck off. And then he just takes off. And then, so then we're just doing whatever. I think we played some video games after that, after we got home. And then we went to bed at, like, I don't know, like, probably, like, 3 in the morning or something. I don't fucking know. But it was late, obviously. Like, it was a bit early when you're just chilling with people. But anyway, so yeah, that happened. And then later, or like that next morning, we went to, like, oh yeah, we walked down to McDonald's because it was right next to our house, and we were hungry. And it was like 8 in the morning, I'm pretty sure, or something like that. So we did that, and then we see the same car. We see the same car pull up, and we're like, what the fuck? So, like, what's it called? So that happened, and then he stops, and then we're just looking at him, and he's just looking at us, and then he turns off his car. I'm pretty sure this is how it went. And then he turned back on his car, and then he fucking left. Dude, it was so sketch. But, like, I don't know. That dude was, like, crazy. And then, like, later on, like the next couple months, every time I went out, I seen the same car fucking pass me real slow. Like, it was just fucking sketchy, bro. Like, I was booking, like, it was crazy, though. So yeah, that was my story time on how I almost got the cops called on me. So yeah,